Urban Legend 2, Teke-Teke. Teke-Teke is the ghost of a Japanese schoolgirl who roams the train stations of Japan. In life, this girl was a scary cat and people are always playing practical jokes on her. One day at the train station after school, her friends decided to put a cicada, a bug that appears in the summer in Japan, on her shoulder. Sadly, this turned out to be a fatal prank. She was so scared she fell off of the platform and was hit by a Shinkansen, the fastest train in Japan, and her body was split in two. Now Teke-Teke seeks out revenge at night, picking her victim, and if the victim isn't fast enough she will slice their torso as some sort of reenactment of her own misfortune. Teke-Teke drags herself by arms or elbows and can be seen carrying a sickle. In another version, Teke-Teke does not have sickle but instead has incredibly long nails which as she drags herself makes a teek-teek noise. She will only attack people at dark though, which has led Japanese parents to not allow their kids after dark. There are many stories about her in Japan. One story particularly says, it was a boy who was leaving the school one evening when he heard a noise behind him. Looking back, he saw a beautiful girl sitting at a window. The girl had her arms propped up on the windowsill and was just staring out at him. He wondered why she was there, because it was an all-boys school. When she saw him looking back at her, the girl smiled and hugged herself so that she was holding her elbows. Then suddenly, she leaped out of the window and landed on the ground outside. The boy realized with horror, that she was missing the lower half of her body. She made her way towards him, clawing along the ground and running on her elbows, making a teek-teek-teek-teek-teek sound. The boy was filled with terror and revulsion. He tried to run, but he was frozen to the spot. Within seconds, she was upon him and she took out a scythe and cut him in half, making him into one of her own. Escape is impossible even in a car. The ghost can crawl at speeds of up to 150 kilometers per hour. The most places that she is haunting is those of the train stations of Japan. So you will be better avoid those places at night. Because when she catches you, she will tear you in half and steal the lower half of your body.